Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 62 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. You see, this sonnet functions as a brilliant psychological sleight of hand, arguing that the speaker's extreme narcissism is actually a radical form of erasure, where he colonizes the youth of the beloved to mask his own beaten and chopped reality. Pay close attention to the jarring sensory transition from the abstract, soaring conceit of all worth's amount to the tactile, weathered grit of tanned antiquity. But enough talk. Let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 62. Sin of self-love possesseth all mine eye, and all my soul, and all my every part. And for this sin there is no remedy, it is so grounded inward in my heart. Methinks no face so gracious is as mine, no shape so true, no truth of such account. And for myself mine own worth do define, as I all other in all worths surmount. But when my glass shows me myself indeed beated and chopped with tanned antiquity, mine own self-love quite contrary I read. Self so self-loving were iniquity. 'Tis thee, myself, that for myself I praise, painting my age with beauty of thy days.
If you're feeling a little breathless right now, you aren't alone. Lady Shrike has a way of doing that to an audience. Now, the turn occurs with a startling, cold splash of water at the mirror, where the speaker's internal delusion of grandeur is shattered by the physical evidence of his own decay, forcing him to reread his self-love as a desperate, parasitic attachment to the beloved's beauty. You really ought to listen again to hear how the final couplet attempts to heal this fracture by claiming the beloved is, in fact, his truest self. Shakespeare shows us here that love is often a mirror we use to hide from our own mortality, a way of borrowing a future when our own has already begun to fade. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way, it's been a pleasure wandering through these lines with you. Thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.